Hey, this is aleckermit. So I'm trying to collect every Ocarina of Time cartridge from around the world. That is every cartridge that has some sort of exterior variant to it, at least. And I'm up to 8 different cartridges now, I believe, and I only need one more, unless another one pops up somewhere that I don't know about. But anyway, this is my latest acquisition, and it is the Taiwanese Ocarina of Time cart. Now, the first thing that's really interesting about this cartridge is that it seems to be extremely rare. Besides the picture from the guy I actually bought it from, I can't seem to find a single picture anywhere online of this cartridge, or any info for that matter, so as of now this seems to be really, really rare. Now, the other things that make this cartridge interesting are mainly its exterior here. You'll notice that from the Nintendo 64 logo up, it's practically identical to our North American cartridge. At the bottom left, there's this small box that says "For Taiwan Only," and under that there's some, I guess, Taiwanese or Chinese writing. It probably says the same thing, it's just translated. But this box isn't a sticker, it's actually printed on the label. The Nintendo seal of quality at the bottom right is quite different from ours. It says "Original Nintendo Seal of Quality," and the logo is round. Ours in North America says "Official Nintendo Seal of Quality," and ours is oval. So this is kind of a strange old school style Nintendo seal, a lot like you would see, I think, on some of the original NES games. The code itself, the top line, is practically like ours, except it says JPN, which stands for Japan, of course. And the bottom code is just like ours, except the last 3 letters are ROC instead of USA. Now, ROC standing for Republic of China, which Taiwan is also known as. The Japanese version is CZLJ JPN. So if we flip the cartridge over, you'll notice that the notches in the cartridge are the exact same as the Japanese cart. So this fits in Japanese systems only. I'll give you a little look at the North American notches there. The label is very different from the Japanese version, though. At the top it says Nintendo 64 Game Pack, and they kind of spelled pack. I think that's how they spelled it with the Game Boy and everything. Game Boy Game Pack. And on the Japanese version it says Nintendo 64 Cassette, and it has like a model number and all that stuff. The writing is quite different. You can see there. It's actually not even the same writing. I'm not completely educated on the languages, but I do know that Japanese is quite different from either Taiwanese or Chinese, so there you go. At the bottom we have made in Japan, so this was made in Japan and everything. So what you're probably wondering is what ROM is inside. Is there a Taiwan translation? Is this some new version that we've never seen before? It's actually the North American version 1.0 ROM, so the earliest North American version of the game. And I guess that makes sense since the label is actually in English and everything. So yeah, there you go. A very interesting cartridge, and hopefully something of great rarity. It seems to be so far. But yeah, post a comment if you've seen one of these before, and I'd be very interested. Yeah, so thanks guys. Talk to you later. Bye.